now, things are just going one way.
Taking a look at the map now, we're seeing, again, lots of Celestra play. We're seeing a huge bloodbath there every game.
Yeah.
FPX spawning out north of Stilltide Temple. Again, LY there too, so that's going to be a very interesting fight. And we have Team CC spawning away from everyone again.
I think that FPX and Team CC, just the way that they're spawning on this work, is going to work really well for them. It did work well for Team CC in the previous game. Let's see if it is going to be the same for FPX.
Oh my goodness. GBL going down almost instantly right here. 28HH, the last player alive here. He's going to try and get this last kill on LYD. It's going to be a 1v1. Both of the other players are going to go down. Whoever gets the kill here is going to be able to revive their players, and GBL 28HH is going to be able to get the parry, hit that spear combo, and he's going to come away with the victory, turning Bauda to ghosts.
That might be the best thing that could happen to GBL in that moment, man. Just 28HH coming around with that win. It might be the boost, the confidence boost that they need.
It looks like he's got his momentum back as we now turn to ADA's 149. Trying to get a couple shots in with the dagger, almost hits that combo on Yin Yang. He's going to end up getting this kill, popping the bell, getting a little bit of heal so he can get out of that fight.
He needs to get out of there since his teammates are nowhere to be seen. We see DZC Sanjo on the Monk already trying to go for the grabs.
We're seeing Sanju here trying to get some grabs, but he is unsuccessful, just trying to maneuver around. He knows he needs to get out of that area right now because he's getting hit from the tops of the roofs.
He's the last player from DZC.
Oh, DZC's already almost out here.
Yeah,
We're saying Xiao Ming is down right now. We're seeing fights getting taken right now. Nia HQ is going to pop his ult right now in hot pursuit of 149.
I know, it's right now. KN has the opportunity to take on ADA as they only have 2 players and KN has got a complete squad.
Nia HQ running away as 149 pops his ult. They're going to try and go for a little bit of a loot steal here. Xiao Ming is about to go completely down. Everybody still has their revives though, so they're going to be able to come back into this fight as KRT Inamuse goes down.
I know, but that slows the game so much for ADA, no? Just the fact that they need to go ghost and they need to try to... They're gonna have to cover a lot of ground if they want to just respawn.
They're gonna need to recover all of their loot. They're gonna need to get some more stuff as YL next is going to sub in XD for Dao Ma.
XD comes in instead of Dao Ma, man. It is what I told you, YL next. They were not doing really well in the first 3 games. Something needs to change, and hopefully XD is exactly what they need.
XD just bringing a little bit of different flavor to the team. They know they need to step it up right now.
TM with Nael, Pampi, and Akame.
Looking now, Nael is different player from usually who we see. We're seeing ADA 149 is going to go down, so they are going to be forced to go into Ghost. XD is also going to go down. Frupia popping that ult and running away because Shka and Inamuse are both down. It looks like they're both going to go into Ghost and try and regroup in a different location.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about TM Esports, Yin is going to give a spot to Nael, probably just for everyone just to get the experience.
Looking now, he's getting replaced. They're replacing Yin with Nael. That is a different scene. We're seeing 2 teams replacing players.
Yes, exactly. It is the moment to do that, man. It's been already 3 games. You already have an idea of what you're fighting for. And some of these teams, they need to fight for what's going to happen next year. Whenever that we're going to have our next World Cup, we might want all these players to have way more experience in such a big platform as this.
TM Akame is going to go down in the kill feed. We're now looking at Kakashi. He's going to get parried twice. He's going to fall down, trying to recover with that F skill. He's able to go back to full health. He's fighting LY right now, so he looks very, very weak. He's trying to defend himself, popping that F skill, trying to get recovered, but he's actually going to go down here.
He's going to have to go down as LY just had too many people surrounding him Poor Kakashi was completely on his own. Right now, the Monk from CPG is trying to run away to keep on with his life, but we can see Yueshan not letting him. The Jing is going to demonk. The grapple is going to go towards him. He's going to pop the belt to try to go around, but it's not going to be enough. From his back, Blue Sky is going to claim that kill.
That's the one thing, you always have to watch your back when you're fighting in a 3v3 situation, especially in trios. CPGK here, last member of his team. It's going to be a 3v1. If he's going to be able to pull this off, it will be amazing.
What right now LY needs to do is just to kind of wait, hold their ground, because they know that Kai is going to come out not very good with his HP, and right now it's going to be an easy kill for them.
He's going to go down, but they still have those resurrections. They're going to come back to this game. Let's see if they're going to be able to do something else later on.
Later on, as we can see a lot of teams in here, BBS, J-Team, TM, all of them in the area. Look at that, Akame getting a kill on Wenlong.
Wenlong are MVP of last game, getting knocked out early, but they have their resurrections, as I've said. J-Team Lee just trying to get a couple hits off. They know BBS Huncho was going to get killed here, so revived here, sorry. So they're going to go for that charge attack again, as NiHQ is going to get parried by NaL, and he's going to get attacked from all sides right there. TM Akame taking that kill on NiHQ.
Nicely done, NaL, coming in as a substitution, completely turning things around for TM Esports. Well done, NaL.
Well done for NaL. J-Team is going to pop a Bane's Breath. We've seen them use it a couple times before as well. It's usually BBS who's popping them this early in the game, but we're going to see Lee go for the pop so they can revive all of their players and regroup, sort of.
Exactly. J-Team just kind of regrouping around. Look at that LY, Blue Sky, sad for him as he's dropping on the ground once. The Monk cannot get, oh, he does get him a second time. Slams him down. YDC is going to get that kill.
LY Blue Sky trying to Monk up there, but is not able to pull the Monk off. Mid transformation gets grabbed. Huge play there by YDC.
LY right now is going to have to retreat because Nihao and Haibao are going to be missing Blue Sky for a while.
Rupia and Shka and Immunamuse over there. Two of them have used their resurrections. Frupia still has his left, so they're going to hopefully Frupia can play a little bit more aggressive while the other two players are going to be falling back.
Okay, after this first round of fights, everything looks pretty like dispersed around. Not one team just condensing to all the kills. KN got 3, J-Team got 4, ADA got 3, KZ with 6 kills already. Well done for the KZ.
GBL coming back, gaining a little bit of their momentum, getting 5 kills. And J-Team copping another kill as BBS Snack is going to go down. J-Team is standing at 5 kills as well.
This is looking good for J-Team, taking multiple kills, engaging one more time. They're gonna be third-partied by KN.
BBS Huncho getting a slam on NiHQ, who has been revived right now. KN is looking very strong right now. They're going to go out of that fight against the other team they were just fighting, as they knew they couldn't take that one against J-Team, but they're going to try and get BBS's team.
ZU is going to get a kill on Huncho, is going to take one more for KN, and they're going to make it to a great total of 4.
We see some storm fights happening right now. 28HH is going to be down and out. He is not going to be able to make it back, and Dao Bao right now just trying to pull through for his team, trying to get a double grab right now, but Sanju heavy on the attack. It looks like he might go down. They're going to get Bazwa right before the resurrection counter is going to go off, so Bazwa looks like he's not going to be able to survive, and Old Six is going to be their last hope, but he's going to get parried.
And Bauda is going to come for the third party here, going to join the fight as well, and they come in and they take that kill from Old Six. Well done.
Old Six is going to go down. I'm pretty sure that means that GBL is out again. Oh, 28HH getting that resurrection off just in time and being the last player standing. That is a smart, well, not a smart play, but it's a good thing that they're still in the game.
It is a good thing for them, but if the fact that he revived doesn't mean that he will be able to bring both of his teammates out. That might be everything that we will see in this game from Tabao and Old Six.
That was very, very short-lived. Their momentum was almost 100% back, but they were not able to come through.
Yeah, that's very unlucky for them, man. Very, very, very unlucky.
We see Lee Xiao P here just taking a lone wolf fight. The rest of his team kind of standing back, hitting some shots from range. Lee Xiao P knowing that his ult will end sometime soon as it's ending now. Retreats a little bit, and TXJ is actually going to take a pistol kill on the Jing as all three FPX players are going to go in on the attack.
FPX right now on the attack, as you mentioned. CPG's Kai is taking so much damage from all the other players. The Jing already down. He cannot do any. Kai is going to take a kill on TXJ. Well done.
Kai popping that ult, huge ult right there, as we're going to see KRT trying to come in for this third party here.
Let's hope that KRT Shka can do something with this. Look at this, that Shka playing Viper Ning this time.
Shka pushing Lee Xiao P into that circle, getting a lot of damage, dealing a lot of damage with that spear, but not enough. Lee Xiao P is going to retreat way far back into the zone.
Let's see what FPX has in mind with this. They are just running really far away, really into it.
They have that Kurumi F skill. I'm pretty sure the ult is charged, so they're going to be able to heal up a decent bit. We're looking now, I guess that is their plan. They're going to use that Kurumi to be able to go through the storm and then back out on the other side, avoiding KRT.
Well, they could have taken on that KRT fight. I do believe that they should have that confidence to be able to win that.
Yeah, but you also have to play it smart. If you're going to get cocky and be like, oh, KRT was the last place team coming in, we're going to be able to beat them. That's the mentality that loses games.
You're totally right, Seb, on that. I completely agree with you, Master Seb.
Master Seb.
That could stick, Master Seb.
As we turn now, oh my, TM Pampy right here fighting against LY. LY back at full strength, and Team CC is going to come in for this third party. Pampy taking a lot of damage coming out of that ult. Looks like he's going to try and almost go down here. He's able to almost escape, but High Bao is going to end up collecting that kill.
LY turning around, being very strong right now. Team M Esports is going to have to refleeg, man, because LY was on the hunt. Team CC holding over here to the turret with the ballista.
Team CC here has no clue that TM is underneath them. They're gonna maybe try and go for this revive, but if they do, they're going to be super exposed from LY and Team CC. It looks like Akame here is gonna try and make sure that Team CC and Team LY go into this fight instead of Akame and TM, but it's unsuccessful.
It is unsuccessful as Akame is going to fall as well. Nael is trying to revive Pampy, trying his best not to be spotted, but he's going to be spotted one more time by the other team. LY is going to have a target on his back.
Looking now, Ni Hao right now trying to just get away.
Pampy's back.
And Pampy is back, but he's going to get killed right away. From distance, High Bao is actually going to claim that kill with the musket from up top.
That's well done. Good communication from Ni Hao and High Bao, man. Both of them, they target Pampy and they got that easy kill.
I think 330's favorite weapon is the ballista. We've seen him use it so many times.
Every single time that he has a chance just to sit there and get a hand in it, he does take it.
And he has actually gotten one kill from it. Hopefully he'll be able to get one more here as we see Ming taking down Na-El, and it's going to be Team CC that is going to knock out TM from this game.
TM Esports is going to be our first eliminated team from this game 4. Now, let's see that Team CC going around, they know that they are on the fight. They need to start slowing down, man, because as you mentioned, dying right now in a big 3v3 would be bad for Team CC.
For Rupia here, KRT, they're coming in from the storm. They're trying to hit that rotate. I guess they were maybe trying to follow FPX, but now we're going to go into the storm. CPG versus DZC.
CPG versus DZC. CPG taking a lot of damage. That we can see DZC is going to go down. DZC is going to be eliminated. Our second team eliminated in this game.
Everybody with just pure disrespect for the storm in this tournament.
Maybe if that's gonna be after the tournament, we're gonna be seeing like the storm damage probably is going to be changed a little bit.
If it gets buffed, there's gonna be a lot of people upset, but I feel that it's going to be a fair buff.
Well, if you think about it, like if the storm, the damage of the storm would actually go higher, let's say in the first and the second circles, just to go a little bit higher, that would force people closer, and then we would have like way more fights.
We would have a lot more mid-game fights. It would completely change up the meta.
Yeah, I agree.
Taking a look now at the kills and standings board in the top left of your screen. GBL still with the most kills right now at 7, but they only have 28 HH alive, so they are not going to be doing too well, most likely. KN at full strength, but only at 4 kills. FPX also only at 1 kill. We're seeing our other kill leaders is KZ and LY at 6.
I'm wondering right now, KN, what their strategy is going to be, because if they come in not with many kills, they're going to be forced to take very aggressive decisions out in the last circles.
Panning over to ADA now, we haven't seen very much of them.
That's what 28 HH is going to have to do, man. He's just going to have to wait it out and then just trying to ride out until the last circle.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get many kill points because it's going to be he's going to have to take 3v1 fights, which is going to be very, very difficult. So he's either going to go for some third parties, some long distance shots, and then mainly go for placement points and try and get a couple kills at the end.
Exactly, getting for placement points and just get a better multiplier. Sad for 28 HH that he's being put in such a difficult position right now, just cornered, at he's the last hope for GBL in this game.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but sometimes it's gotta happen.
Sometimes it just gotta happen, man. Look at how the map is looking. CPG and KRT completely stranded very far away from the circle. We can see already ADA, FPX moving in, but I do not see a lot of fights that they might happen in any moment soon.
It looks like FPX is going to come up against KRT, and Team CC might come in for that third party there. It's going to be dangerous as the storm is closing in right now, so we might see a little bit. Oh, we're seeing KRT move further away from that area. But
they don't want to engage over there against FPX and Team CC, man.
They're going to be forced to enter through that general direction. They're going to need to rotate into this next circle. All 3 of them are going to be converging on the same location, so that just entering the circle fight right when the third circle is about to close is going to be interesting to see how KRT is going to be able to avoid this fight, because we know KRT is going to play that passive, and if they're going to be able to pull off getting through there without getting killed by Team CC or KRT.
Oh, it's going to be tough one just to have KRT just going through and not die to Team CC. They do not want to engage. Look at them, just trying to rotate, trying to go around the circle.
And we're seeing a buyback happen here.
Let's go!
Old 6 is going to be coming back into the game. They do not have enough to buy back Da Bao. But
sorry.
They're going to go for the Temolk play instead of Da Bao. They must have consulted with their team and said, bring back Old 6.
Well, that is really good, man. I'm very happy that they brought Old 6 back. That's going to give GBL one more hope. That light of fire, that hope that they have to actually rank higher in the competition, it's just a little bit stronger now.
ADA here looking stacked on weapons and stacked on Soul Jades. 2 of them with golden attack Soul Jades. 149 and Xiao Ming are going to be very dangerous in these next circles.
Let's hope and see ADA just really showing back why they are one of the most respected teams in Naraka Bladepoint for the mainland China region. Looking at that right now, we have still 41 players alive, only 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna see a few players hopefully go down here. We're seeing an ult going up. I'm pretty sure that's from 28 HH. We're seeing that ult come up, and he's actually going to go down to Xiao Ming.
Xiao Ming is going to take that kill with the bow. Look at the man, just waiting over there on top of the roof. Now they're not going to let 28 HH get back in game. They're just going to completely spot his body, and right now it's going to depend on Old 6.
See, looking at their strat, they had that strat and it worked. It worked for the first games, it worked in the second day. But now their strat is just falling apart. Changing with that Yodo and not having a Kurumi on their team is affecting them in a big way. They're not able to get extra heals. They're not able to take as many fights because of that.
But well, man, like it did work before. Maybe that's the reason why you do not have to show what your strategy is going to be during the group stages. during the group stages, yeah, it might just give you like really good and flashy games, and people might be in love with what you're showing, but then you come on Sunday, you're already predicted. It is very, very predictable to know exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, they're definitely at a disadvantage now, and I would say ADA would be on the advantage, but they're not able to capitalize on this.
Okay, and NIHQ is going to fall to LY's Highbow, taking a shot with the musket.
And KN is going to be losing 2 players. They still only have 1 player alive right now. Blue Sky here just trying to loot up, trying to keep the movement as quick as possible, never staying in one place for too long. And we're going to say Lee Si-hen also going down here, and Ni Hao from LY.
That is very sad, man. NIHQ and company, they're not going to be able to revive because there's so many people around. They won't allow that revive to happen.
Look at LYD just hard scoping with that bow and arrow as he gets hit from behind, and it's going to be up to ZU.
He's gonna have to do something because it's just so short time before he's gonna be the last KN player on.
Highbow about to go down here, popping that F skill, just able to get a little bit more health, knocking back all of the players in there, just trying to create some distance in between them. Those charged left clicks are doing numbers, but it's not enough as he's going to go down to Kakashi.
CPG Kakashi taking 1 more kill. Very well done. This is CPG's game, man. Like, they look very strong.
Out of nowhere, CPG Kai just jumps to the side and slams his spear down, getting another kill.
CPG finishing 5th after the first 3 games. If they are able to cement a very good winning here, that could push them all the way to 3rd place.
Taking a look now, Bauda LYD just trying to get out of there. He just ran into BBS Martinez. He's going to not take any damage. Surprisingly, he's going to deal a little bit himself, but they're just trying to get out of there. They don't want to take these fights even if they could win.
Now we move around. TXJ taking 1 kill against ADA Xiaoming. ADA right now being taken very low. They're gonna have a 2v3 against multiple teams.
149 only able to get 1 grab. His grabs are not being as successful. He's trying to get that grab on Lee Xiao P. He gets the grab on YJJPP. Instead, he goes, oh, whatever, it's still a grab. I'm going to try and capitalize, but he doesn't get the grab, and he's going to go down. LYD able to get that kill with the bow from far away.
That is terrible news for ADA, as right now they're going to have only 1 player alive. It's going to be Rotru, the only player alive for ADA.
Lee Xiao P here looking very, very trapped. I'm pretty sure the rest of FPX is dead. TXJ is still alive, but they do not have VVV in this final circle.
Oh, not having VVV, that's gonna be terrible for FPX, man.
Bauda YJJPP getting 1 kill, getting 1 grab, sorry, off that ult, but he's going to go out of the ult because the timer is going to be up. He's getting pelted with a swarm at the same time.
Now Bauda, look at that, 3 players still in game. LYD has been taking multiple kills, very important for his team.
Old 6 trying to get away from LYD by going into the storm. LYD taking a decent bit of storm damage, but he's still going to get 1 hit off on Old 6.
Now Bauda can spot BBS right over there, down in the cliff. They might want to go for it, and Old 6 goes down to Rotru, and that's gonna be it for GBL.
Roju able to get another kill as we see Lee Xiao P and Frupia are going to go down. VVV is going to go down. KRT is going to get eliminated here.
KRT is going to say goodbye to this game 4. KRT, the Korean Royal team, sadly for them, they were not going to be able to rank higher in here. ADA is Rochu, the only player from ADA still alive, and he was able to take on that kill.
We're seeing FPX and ADA both with 1 player left. KN is still also in this fight with 1 player left. All of our 3 top teams have only 1 player left.
Yeah, but look at that. BBS completely full, completely alive. Honcho gets the grab. BBS Snack is going to claim that kill onto you, and KN is going to be eliminated.
TXJ here, the last hope for FPX. We're seeing a huge upset. Lots of teams placing lower have all their team members left. I feel that there's targeting going on right now, and it's working for lots of the weaker teams.
I know. This is good news for Team CC and JT, man. they would be able to come up and try to claim those first 2 places.
Amazing play right now. We're seeing a very, very weird circle, and we're going to see it come out. We're going to see the ult come out. He's going to get a kill on TXG, wiping out FPX, and he's going to deal a lot of damage over there. He's going to get stunned by a Temulk.
J-Team taking 3 kills out of that Lee's ult, man. That is amazing, as J-Team and Team CC are going to battle it out. This is going to put the rank on the top on fire.
Bao still looking really strong as he gets a grab on Blue Sky, almost getting the second grab there. Forced to go to the lower part of the map, which is a dangerous place to be because you're getting hit from above on multiple angles.
CPG is gone, man. They had an opportunity to kind of like narrow down the difference, but they are going to say goodbye. Now moving around to LY, Blue Sky, the last hope. He's going to demonk, and everyone knows that he's around, but he's gonna go in a good fashion as he takes on Dot Gaming and goes on 1 kill, takes on YJPP. He's gonna slam him down. The damage is not enough. Let's see if YJPP is gonna be able to run away.
Blue Sky with a huge monk play there, able to take 2 kills in that monk play and almost taking down YJJPP is at very low health. LYD right now, he's just waiting for that monk to come up, and he gets a little bit of healing off, so we're gonna be able to see a little bit more from Bao in this game.
Baoda's LYD looking so strong, man, already with golden weapons. With that Yueshan ult in the last circle, he might be able to get way more kills than what he's already got.
Blue Sky's gonna go down, Benchu's gonna go down. We're gonna see a double slam from 3-3X. YDC is going to go down, LY is going to get eliminated. KZ Guiji is also going to go down. KZ is getting eliminated here.
Look at that, J-Team still with 2 players on. Lee gets the stun. He's gonna try to claim on the kills. J-Team's 1 long. J-Team's Lee is gonna take 3 kills from J-Team's Lee.
Everybody's getting stunned. They were just taking a break like it was the mannequin challenge, standing still, and J-Team's Lee is going to come in. YJGPP getting another grab, killing Wenlong and killing Team CC's MZZ. Right now he's grabbing Lee, who is his biggest opponent right now. J-Team Lee is going to go down, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be it for J-Team right here.
It's going to be Bauda against Team CC. It's gonna be Bauda with 3 players. They're trying to spot whose Team CC's last hope is being slammered down. He's gonna pop the bell. 3-3-0 is gonna monk up in his last stand. Let's see what the man can do.
There is 4 players left. Team CC here, if they can pull this win off, there's a Yeshan ult chasing him. He's got the monk. It's the same scenario as last time. We're going to see if Team CC is going to be able to pull it off this time. Last time, they were the ones in the 3v1 situation.
All right, man. Right now, 3-3-0, trying to make the best that he can do out of this terrible situation. He knows that after he unmonks, it's going to be it for him. He tries desperately to go for 1 kill. It's not going to be successful in it, and Bauda is going to stand last in this game 4.
Bauda taking this win. What a phenomenal win. It was so chaotic up